You have to understand, the world was a different place back then. You can forget the Taliban or Al-Qaeda. The enemy were the Protestant lads across the street. You see, it was always tit for tat. When you were young, if they threw stones, you would throw stones. If they got a knife, you got a knife. But as we grew, the stones turned into bombs. The knives turned into guns. Whole irony was that you had grown men operating on playground antics on the street. Wouldn't think twice about chucking a few petrol bombs to the front of a window to scare the Huns out of the neighbourhood. Wouldn't matter who it was, as long as it was prods, got to the stage where we'd do anything. We were at war. War with our own kind. It wasn't just the lads up and down our street. It was every street, up and down the country. It was a people's war. Everyone had to help, otherwise the Brits would walk all over us. So once I had my first kill, it was nothing. I stopped feeling anything after the first. So when it came to pulling the trigger for Ian Jackson, it was easy. He was just one less enemy we had to worry about. Just one more number on the list.
That's your boy's dad did the murder back in the 80s.
Take that bag with your clothes and leave your keys by the door. Cause she never wants to see you no more.
What the fuck are you doing around here, you fiend bastard?
Face looks jaded, clothes look faded. Keep walking on, my friend.
Martin, have you been fighting?
No, I haven't up yet.
I fell. I promise I'm gonna fight, I promise you.
You better not be, man.
PSNI have apprehended 3 members of the UVF splinter gang who are suspected to be responsible for the shooting of Desmond O'Doherty, following the highly controversial trial of O'Doherty, who was convicted guilty of the shootings of Ian Jackson just a month ago, a well-known UDA leader in 1982. It is understood that the recent trial brought the murders back into public light and reopened wounds of the families who lost their loved ones nearly 30 years ago.
That was my father just a month ago. He had managed to stay low, keep a low profile. But when the trial started to gain more media attention, dissident gangs threatened him for speaking about the shootings. They wanted him to make him suffer for the crimes he committed 20 years ago. So they shot him. Point blank. Cold blood. He got what he deserved.
You're best a fucking cunt we beat up yesterday.
That's it.
Fucking take. What the fuck you think you're doing right here? Smack your Jason, boy. Get back here! Get back here!